Hello, and thanks for watching this quick video introduction to K2 cybersecurity. This video will give you a quick introduction to how K2 can help find hidden additional vulnerabilities during DAST testing and help secure your web applications during runtime. Let's start by looking at the state of application security today. This year continues a trend where attacks on applications are increasing and continue to lead to major breaches. These attacks are successful because vulnerabilities continue to exist in applications that make it to production, giving way to zero-day attacks on these undiscovered vulnerabilities. For the fourth straight year in a row, we've had a record number of vulnerabilities discovered in production code and recorded into the US CERT vulnerability database. The successful attacks lead to major data breaches, and we continue to see unprecedented numbers of records being stolen in high-profile attacks. We know that these attacks are successful even with the wide and dizzying array of security technologies that exist to combat these attacks. That leads to the logical question, why don't these application security technologies work? The biggest issue with today's security technologies is that they rely on understanding prior attacks to predict and stop zero-day attacks. Regardless of whether you're talking about machine learning, artificial intelligence, heuristics, fuzzy logic, patterns, or signatures, all of these technologies study and understand past attacks to predict and stop future ones. The problem is zero-day attacks are typically new and unlikely to have a basis in past attacks, and that's why these technologies typically miss 70% of zero-day attacks. These types of technologies are used in security tools like web application firewalls and network edge firewalls, which have the added disadvantage of lacking visibility into the activity that's happening in applications during an attack. Finally, all these tools can detect some attacks, and when they do report on these attacks, they generally lack the detail on how to reproduce and find the vulnerability in the application, adding to the time it takes to remediate any problems. With all of these issues, with today's security tools, how do you solve the application security problem? K2 Cybersecurity can help with the major problems facing application security today. First, the issue with securing applications during runtime to protect applications from zero-day and attacks on the OWASP Top 10 web application security risks. K2 provides a deterministic security model that validates the execution of the code to ensure the code is operating the way it was intended and the way it was written, and has no reliance on patterns, signatures, or past attacks. K2 also offers attack blocking, providing virtual patching for zero-day and unpatched vulnerabilities. K2 also provides the additional detail on vulnerabilities that's needed to remediate and fix vulnerabilities quickly, including the line of code and file name with the vulnerability. K2 can also scan for known vulnerabilities to identify known vulnerabilities that are missing updates and patches for compliance and regulatory needs. K2 can also help prevent vulnerabilities from making it to production by finding additional hidden vulnerabilities that are often missed during DAST testing in your QA cycle. By working with existing DAST tools, K2 can find vulnerabilities that are not detected by the DAST tool by having visibility into the application itself during testing. K2 can also help with container and Kubernetes security in the newer environments that take advantage of these advances in application frameworks. To recap, K2 provides the most comprehensive application workload security solution today, including runtime application protection with the ability to block attacks in real time, integrate with other security tools like firewalls and SIEMs, offer container and Kubernetes security, help find additional vulnerabilities during DAST and QA cycles, including details around the vulnerability to speed remediation, all while offering an easy-to-maintain and easy-to-install solution that works with leading cloud platforms, including AWS, Azure, and Google. For more on K2's unique and advanced deterministic security that detects attacks on truly new, zero-day vulnerabilities and unpatched vulnerabilities, be sure to watch K2's video on the need for deterministic security. Thanks for joining us for this quick video on K2 cybersecurity. For more videos, webinars, and resources, please visit us at www.k2io.com.